Welcome, Authentic Oracle 1111. This is all about the solar eclipse that's coming up. It's about you empowering yourself and to release that fear. A lot of people are having this big fear now about this solar eclipse, but actually it's a wonderful time to tap into this energy and really make it work for you. So I've developed a little tiny little manifestation ritual, and you can also develop your own, but this is some place for you to start if you haven't thought about it. You can do this very quickly, very easily, and mostly from things you have at home. So you don't need to go run out and spend any money. It's pretty simple. But before we begin, you always want to make sure that you ask you're surrounded by pure white light and ask to have your higher self come forth today to tell you what you need to do, to give you empowerment, and to protect you. Okay, so just take a deep breath and just dive right in. Okay, so all we're going to do is to start out is you're going to have to get one of your crystals. I actually used a sphere for representing the sun, and then I have a shungite sphere that I'm going to represent the moon, and also about what I'm going to let go. And you can just take a piece of paper. So I've just got a little easy notebook, nothing expensive, that I got at the dollar store. You can too. Anything you want, whatever ritual you want to do. Here's just a number 2 pencil, but again, you can really make it fancy and get yourself a nice fancy pen, whatever works for you in rituals. And also, if you want to do a little smudging, I've got Palo Santo here. I love to just clear the energy and just clear the air. It's really wonderful when you're doing a ritual to either do that or do a sage bundle. Again, we all love our sage, right? Okay. So again, I'm going to ask that we're surrounded by pure white light. I'm going to ask the higher self to come forth today to help you, empower you, and protect you during this beautiful solar eclipse. So special. All right. So what do you want to release? Well, a lot of people have fear right now. Fear of maybe anything. Maybe you're afraid of spiders. Maybe you're afraid of being alone. So all you do is take a piece of paper and let's just say fear of being alone for somebody. Okay, so I just wrote that down. And let's say you want to meet a partner. Okay, so you can just put partner. Do a little partner. I did a little heart, but you can do whatever works for you. So, your fear of being alone, but you want a partner. Again, it's anything that you want to do. It doesn't have to be that specific thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, again, is take a deep breath, tap into the universe, solar energy, bless it, realize it's a special thing, and it's wonderful because we're going to release what we no longer want during this. And again, you can do this before the eclipse, during the eclipse, whatever works for you. Do find a fireproof, safe dish that you can burn this in. Make sure it's safe. I notice it's just a little piece of paper, and so I'm just going to burn it here. And I'm going to release the fear. Okay? Very simple. Now, I'm going to take this, the partner, bless it, hold it up to the universe, and I'm going to fold it. And I think that what I'm going to do maybe is put this under this crystal, because I'm going to leave this out in the sunlight for the rest of the day. It's that simple, really. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my favorite decks, and you can use any deck you want. This is the Doreen Virtue deck, which is very hard to get, but any one that works for you. And go ahead and ask the universe, what will help you empower you to create the things you want to manifest. And I'm going to just pick a card. And I got aquamarine. Okay. So my card says, Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment, which is great. Again, if it's about not wanting to be alone, then this would be the card too. Or about anything. Maybe that isn't my fulfillment, but I'm asking the universe, I'm tapping into the energy, and I'm just going to put that right in front of my crystal. Again, you can put it under the crystal if that works for you. And then I'm going to just leave it out in the sunlight for it to get the sun, to get the eclipse, and leave this outside. Of course, I will blow the candle out. Make sure you do that once you're done with this little ritual. Actually, snuff the candle out. It's not a good idea to blow a candle out when you're doing this kind of rituals and manifestation. But that's it. It's pretty simple and pretty easy. You can make up your own version. Like I said, you can really make it fancy or not fancy. I'm always about simplicity, making things easy, because really we're dealing with the elements. We're dealing with the 4 elements. We're dealing with energy, and that's really what it's all about. So I hope this helps you. Again, this solar eclipse is going to be an exciting time. It's nothing to fear. Don't put the fear into the world out there. Try to bring in more of the light as we go through this transition, because we all together can uplift the universe if we just try to think positive. Don't go into the fear mode. Go into the light mode. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful solar eclipse. Embrace it.